Hey cookie lovers, today we're diving into a dessert dream. Ridiculously crispy and buttery chocolate chip cookies that are so easy. You'll be a baking superstar in no time. Get ready for some serious deliciousness. First things first, let's gather our ingredients. You'll need 1 cup of unsalted butter, softened, 1 cup of granulated sugar, and 1 cup of packed brown sugar. Don't skimp on the brown sugar. It's the secret to that chewy, caramel goodness. Then, we need 2 large eggs, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 3 cups of all-purpose flour, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 1 teaspoon of salt, and, of course, 2 cups of chocolate chips. Semi-sweet, milk chocolate, a mix it's your call. And hey, if you're feeling wild, throw in some chopped nuts. I won't judge. Alright, now for the fun part. In a large bowl, or your stand mixer if you're fancy, cream together the softened butter, granulated sugar, and brown sugar until it's light and fluffy. This is where the magic starts to happen. Next, crack in those eggs, one at a time, mixing well after each addition. Then, pour in the vanilla extract. Give it a good mix. In a separate bowl, whisk together the flour, baking soda, and salt. This ensures everything is evenly distributed. Now, gradually add the dry ingredients to the wet ingredients, mixing until just combined. Be careful not to overmix. Overmixing can lead to tough cookies. And we want crispy and buttery, not tough and grumpy. Once the flour is mostly incorporated, gently fold in those glorious chocolate chips. Seriously, how good does that look? Now, here's a little tip for extra crispy edges. Chill the dough. Cover the bowl with plastic wrap and pop it in the fridge for at least 30 minutes. This helps the flavors meld and prevents the cookies from spreading too thin. While the dough is chilling, preheat your oven to 375 degrees Fahrenheit 190 degrees Celsius. Line a baking sheet with parchment paper. No parchment? No problem, just lightly grease the baking sheet. Once the dough is chilled, scoop out rounded tablespoons of dough and place them onto the prepared baking sheet, leaving some space between each cookie. You can use a cookie scoop for perfectly even cookies, or just eyeball it like me. Bake for 9 to 11 minutes, or until the edges are golden brown and the centers are still slightly soft. Keep a close eye on them. Ovens can vary. As soon as they come out of the oven, let the cookies cool on the baking sheet for a few minutes before transferring them to a wire rack to cool completely. If you can resist eating them straight away, you're a stronger person than I am. These cookies are amazing warm, but they're also fantastic once they've cooled down. They're perfect with a glass of milk, a cup of coffee, or just because. And there you have it. Crispy and buttery chocolate chip cookies that are incredibly easy to make. Enjoy, and happy baking. Don't forget to subscribe for more easy and delicious recipes. Bye.